You're listening to IWW Radio, coming to you from the Big O once more. And we have a new release from Amanda Shaw from the UK, and it's called Bubblegum Princess.
Bubblegum princess, all the film star looks. But you are looking so edgy, walking in the room. You wanna drive the fastest race car, all the boom, boom, boom. Bring that bassline to me, I wanna get down and groove. There ain't nothing stopping you from breaking through. Feel the rhythm in your feet as you tap into the beat. Breaking through. Bubblegum princess is not real. She's wearing a mask, a facade. Is this really who you want them to think you are? You're way smarter than that. There you go, strutting your stuff, thinking you're all that. Nobody knows the troubles in your mind underneath that hat. Up with the sun, down with the moon. Life is so damn it. See it in your eyes, not a surprise. No, it is not your feet. There ain't nothing stopping you from breaking through. There's a rhythm in your feet as you tap the beat. Breaking through. Hey, hey, hey. There's a rhythm, tap into the beat. There ain't nothing stopping you from breaking through. There's a rhythm in your feet as you tap into the beat. Breaking through. There ain't nothing stopping you from breaking through. There's a rhythm into the rhythm. Breaking through. There ain't nothing stopping you from breaking through. There's a rhythm in your feet as you tap into the beat. Breaking through. Breaking through.
Wow, that was Bubblegum Princess by Amanda. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And I love the vocals and how they all came together and just, formed one. And it was nice. And you know what? I would imagine that was difficult.
Yeah, it was definitely a tricky thing to mix. Mark Shepherd mixed that, so he did a great job.
Yeah.
So
tell us a little bit about Bubblegum Princess and how this formulated.
Yeah, so I've been working with Anthony Datden, and basically, after a lot of conversations about, the types of songs that, we could be writing, we were really inspired by sort of soul tracks, funk soul, really. And so, I started writing to a couple of tracks that he sent me through. And this idea kind of came about, and Bubblegum Princess is really about something that we'd both been talking about, which was about being your authentic self.
Right.
Lots of conversations about how we just felt that was incredibly important in life, to sort of unpeel the layers, as it were, and just be your authentic self rather than trying to be something, that you're not, or, things like that. So that's really what the song is all about, So yeah, Bubblegum Princess, there you go. Because Bubblegum Princess, the reason for that is that it's a representation of the 90s pop princesses, and that trend, I guess, that was there sort of in the 90s. And so it's kind of saying, don't sort of like, just be yourself, and kind of like, how to put it the right way, be independent in your thought, I suppose, as opposed to kind of like trying to be something that someone has told you to be, I suppose. And I feel like actually we're ready for that now. I feel like people are much more ready for that idea than they were previously. Certainly in the 90s, I think it was a very accepted thing to for the pop stars, for example, to be, dressed in a certain way and styled in a certain way, and it was kind of like, someone would say to them, oh, this is going to be your sound. This is how you're going to sound. This is how you're going to look. But nowadays, I think people appreciate, independent viewpoints. And artists that kind of have an opinion about things, probably more so. So which is great, because it kind of shows a sense of leadership coming back, I suppose. So yeah.
Yeah. Very, very good. Well, thank you for letting us hear that over here in Canada. And I wish you very much success on that. Very well done vocals, the whole tune surrounding what was going on. And thank you for sharing that with us today.
Thanks so much.
You're listening to IWW Radio, your internet radio network.